We have in and out of the towns, a slow speed transit section, probably averaging only 30 miles an hour or something. You then have a limited section which is on open roads, traffic and everything coming in the other direction, which they also give you a time for.
Locked up the wheels and sent us over the cliff right outside of San Luis Potosi. We rolled about 4 times, then parked it in the bottom of the arroyo.
Feeling reasonably pleased with ourselves and arrived to find that Steve and Dave had gone over the edge. And we'd known nothing about it at all. There was no sign on the road as we drove through. They went into a corner too fast, either through misreading the pace notes or whatever, and basically took off over the edge of a cliff and landed, I think, upside down on a small road below. Dave is fine, maybe a few cuts and bruises, and Steve, broken leg. The general feeling seems to be that they're incredibly lucky to have got away so lightly. Terrific event. So many different territories. The people are terrific, fantastic. One of the greatest races in the history of motorsport.
Transits, when you gotta wait, we'd get out, we'd blast the stereo, we'd start dancing in the middle of the street. All the buses were coming by, we're serving cookies. Ours was like the hospitality car. So that was our chance to party.
I think sometimes when we go streaming through some village, you think If I did this somewhere in England, you just know that the complaints and it would just be impossible.
Our people is real involved in racing. And you know the name of the Panamericana road race has gone through generations. And young people got to know the cars that used to race in Mexico. And that's a big achievement. They really enjoy those Mercedes and Alphas and Porsches and Jaguars that are not really easy to see in Mexico.
The race this year was good. It was a lot faster than it's been previously. The attrition rate was higher. The cars were better prepared. They went faster. They broke quicker.
We have a more competitive race now and better cars, a lot more faster drivers, and a little bit more accidents.
There were probably 35 cars that didn't finish.
Only 3 teams of girls. The Carlsberg and Gladys, which their car broke down, and Claudia and Marilyn, they finished. And their car broke a lot. Yeah, and we're the ones that made it. That was the best because you really got to meet all the people.
Those
really,
little things of mezcal didn't hurt either, but we thought it was like, what, gas avion? But we were
like
drinking
those
them anyway.
octane boosters, they were really, man.
Something else. I didn't know that how much work it was going to be, because usually when I go with her to the races, it's more, you know, party, 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 but this time you really did have to do a little bit of work.
Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, definitely, in a minute.
We finished 8th overall, which I'm thrilled with because there's nothing ahead of us that we could really have beaten. I think that's the thing. All the cars ahead are quicker, very well driven, and generally just producing more power.